fact, they're all obsessed with these kind of pyramids and this kind of magical thinking, but it's no coincidence their fMRI brain scan shows this ventral tegmental reward centre going when they commit an act of evil. They're addicted to evil. Really try and understand that. And they're fucking controlling everything you fucking see on the television. They're grooming you because of this gulf. They're trying to get you to become as narcissistic as possible, driving a wedge between you. Money is the exact opposite of love. Yeah, you can't have love and money. Yeah, it's like murdering someone. You can't murder them and love them, you know. There's mercy killing. That's completely different, isn't it? So, permission would be the operative explanation. So,
What was I on about? Stuff went special.
the point is that that they are murdering you, and you're supposed to not know. You're supposed to say, "He's a conspiracy theorist," and that's supposed to just switch your head off and go back to the narrow ferrule. Yeah, you're supposed to be groomed by them out of using the front of your brain, which if you don't use it, you lose it, man or woman. And to stop using your brain peripherally, just this solitary streak of shit like they have, and to limit what you can say, think, do to what they're in control of, so they can pretend they're superior to you. Why? Because they're fucking bug brains. They're bird brains. Yeah, and all birds are obsessed with nitpicking and trying to get up one above each other. Even dogs try and put their paw above you if you sit down. Yeah. Now, that's all they have. That's it. Their brain's fucking hollow. So how the fuck can they be classifiable as human? I moved to this camera because my director told me to. Well, kind of as suggested. Point being, they're obsessed with lying to cover this basic addiction, and that's all it is. And they want rid of everybody on earth, just the Ashkenazis. So while the Scottish retards are down the woods going, ding, 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 it's exactly how Scots going, pretending they're wearing their fucking granny's bathrobes. They're retards. Scottish people are as thick as shite, and they need to be fucking genocided. To 90% of them, to be exact, and one aspect of them, 90% of Scottish males, this is something, blow your fucking socks off. 90% of Scottish males are not only Neanderthal and sub-Neanderthal, they have a female brain. Yeah. And the same in the Ashkenazi. So you think about what that means, right? What are they doing? So they're redirecting their sex drive, right, into triggering their mindless fuckhole, right? Right? What else are they doing? They're a female, aren't they? And they're in the wrong sex of body for their brain, and there are no feelings in it. So they don't have maternal feelings, but they have maternal instincts. So what do? Do they want to love a child? Remember, they're subtracting all the love they can out of the world. We had all the love in the world. That is what we had. That was super, that was smashing, that was safe. Let's see what you could have fucking won. We lost it. Because you let these stupid lying little pricks arm themselves, all these needless cunts who would let Serpico be shot through the fucking face. Yeah, one good fucking cop deserves another. You have factored out your masculinity, your humanity, your community, everything about your life, the love you should be experiencing, everything you should be experiencing to these stupid fucking hollow-brained pricks so they can fuck kids down the woods with the leftist Scots. Right, the leftist Scots down the fucking woods. That's probably more accurate. But, you know, they're Peruvian too, so I thought I'd throw them together. The point is, right, the Scots are down the fucking woods, shagging children, slitting their throats. One of them contacted me recently to give me a new word. Look it up. Right, you ready? Nepophiliacs. Nepophiliacs. Right? Wait for it. They believe you're such a piece of shit. Right? You're such a scumbag. You're such a fucking corrupt, thankless loser that even when a living Christ says to you, paedophiles look down on nepophiliacs because nepophiliacs fuck newborn babies all the way up to 5-year-old, nothing beyond, you know. Yeah. Paedophiles look down on them because they go from 5 up. Yeah. If you can't get a 10, get 2 5s. So, point is, the nepophiliacs contacted me and said, the average person is a scumbag, Erol. Yeah? You are a shining superstar by comparison to that thankless shite. Because I'm taking on literally hundreds of thousands of armed network of serial killing, child murdering, child raping, blood drinking, cannibal fucking bastards. For you!
His voice slightly broke, that ruined it for me.
Not for me. For you! If it's possible to save one fucking child, a human man, a real man, a moral man, will do whatever the fuck it takes. Yeah? I do what it takes. There's a moral law. These cunts are the embodiment, epitome of. Yeah? A moral law which punishes you to the point where your brain's fucking hollow and they still continue because of their weak surrender to the urges coming from their mindless fuckhole and because of the gulf that's groomed into you through the flashing box. These lying retards genuinely start to believe they're these grandiose fucking beings, and because they run your police farce, your kangaroo courts, they're all in it together. And all they have to say to you is, he's a conspiracy theorist. And you go back to sleep, you dunce cunt. Wake up! When nepophiliacs are contacting me to say they look down on you, how low a form of life have you become?
I still don't think he has to shout.
How low a form of life are you when the same tribe of shit that crucified Yehoshua of Nazareth or tried their best to, the Pharisees, calling themselves fucking Jews or not fucking Jews, yeah? They're Ashkenazi fucking sub-Neanderthal beasts. Yeah, they're not human by any stretch of the imagination. They're dictating reality, morality to you through a flashing fucking box. So these stupid pricks who pretend to be your authorities, these fucking Elvis Parsley and Marilyn Monroe can fucking prance about on the television in front of you. They are spastics with shite for their brains. When nepophiliacs contact me to say they look down on you, how low have you let yourself go? I'm taking on hundreds of thousands of fucking serial killers! You piece of shit! That's how much I love children. Yeah? I've been saving children's lives for 20 fucking years plus, evidentially. Giving away hundreds of thousands to learn how to get past these fucking corrupt charities who create the problem, they'd sell the fucking cure. Yeah? Are you a fucking bird spraying? Do you have a fucking ounce of humanity in you? If not, you're in the 50%. If you have a sliver of it, you're in the 30% above that. The 20%, yeah? You're not going to change things, I fucking assure you. You could try. You could maybe convert the 30%. But you'd have to do it yesterday. Yeah? When the lowest of the fucking low contact me to say, Erol, fuck these people, they are shit. When a nepophiliac says you're shit, how low have you sunk? Yeah? Don't get me wrong, they'd still fucking nail me to a tree. Right? But at least they've got respect for me. Yeah? Might not seem very respectful though, being crucified. However, in these times, isn't that just a reflection of how good a man you are? How good a woman you are? If all these organised network of scumbags I'll be exposing in this video take you to the fucking cleaners, yeah? I don't want money, you know, it's shit. It's the opposite of love. If you look at the word root, R-O-O-T, the root of all evil, it's actually R-O-U-T-E. It's the root of all evil. Yeah? Without money, we have love. Right? With money we don't have love, we have division. And that division is exacerbated by all these creepy little pricks who are controlling your perception of reality, right? I'm 100% moral to the best of my ability. There's a moral law which punishes you, and every single one of these creepy little pricks and cows have contacted me to say, yeah, they're starting to get that, you know, these wee criminal scumbags. And sex offenders, murderers, cannibals, vampires, if you want to call them that. It's not like they've got pointy teeth with fangs that can draw blood. They drink blood, and I'll tell you why. If you stress someone, right, say you kidnap them on the 13th of October and hold them until the 28th of October, right, and stress them out like fuck, right, what happens is, on that special day in the sub-Neanderthal calendar, where they specifically mark human sacrifice, why would they make that distinction? Why would they specifically say human sacrifice, themselves making that distinction? They're not human. You notice how when I raised my voice, that fucking director was cool. Point being, right? They know they're not human, thus why they have human sacrifice. Yeah. Now, on the 28th of this month, which is October 2015, and they then start murdering them. What they do is they let the blood out because they're so stressed. It releases 4 or 5 extra neurochemicals, and which, when they drink the blood, acts as an aphrodisiac. They then take everything from methylated, whatever you call it, meths, methamphetamine, and cocaine and heroin and stuff like that. Right? They make it themselves, as well as they've got to buy it in. So the majority of your crime is the Ashkenazi putting out the money. Right? They're the Federal Reserve. They're also the media. They're also Hollywood. They're also behind the holo-hoax. Right? They're behind all your made-up laws that protect them from you and legalise evil and criminalise innocence. All calling themselves Masons, Satan worshippers, paedophiles, whatever. They're all connected. Right? 15% of your country are connected in a massive computer network, all conspiring before they make a decision against you, coming at you from all angles in every way you can think of. Yeah? And you're in that killing zone, and they believe they're taking the antidotes and all that, when they haven't developed beyond infancy, and they're provably not human, and admit it. Yeah? So, you're being eaten by monkeys, and I'll prove it. 140,000 people every single fucking year go missing in hate Britain alone. Ooh, oops. Well, I do wonder where we could have left them. Think about it, every single fucking year 140,000 people go missing, and the most I've ever found who were recovered were 48. That's the most any years missing were ever recovered. So of 140,000 every fucking year, only 48 max are ever recovered. Where could they be hiding? Maybe they're in a field having a great party. I'm looking forward to an invite. And the point is, but the reality is, they're eaten. Burp. So basically, they are eaten, right? Does that surprise you? Silent Green are people! Right, or as people, whatever. Get your goddamn hands off of me, you goddamn filthy apes! Right, so the point is, from my cold dead hand. Point being, right, they eat them. That's where they go, right? And then they take their bodies to the crematorium, turn them into ash. So, all your crematoriums are in on it. Oh no! And so basically, when you see the missing posters go up in November, right, you know where they went, basically. And it's the heart they're after, because they're so stupid. They believe if they eat your heart, then they've harvested your soul. And when they come back in the next life, they'll not be an animal then. They're that stupid. It's that thinking that left them dancing around the woods in their fucking bums' bed sheets while the Ashkenazi were over with the Germans building fucking technologies to then usurp these pricks, which I'll come to in a flash. Fancy meeting you here. Here's the thing, right? When they drink the blood of the stressed person, right, and it's got an extra 4 or 5 neurochemicals in it, what happens is the aphrodisiac kicks in of that, yeah, and they have the heroin or whatever else with it, right, and they all start babbling shit about fucking demons, which you would see even if you're sitting in watching the fucking telly. If you inject heroin, you can see whatever the fuck you want. And they have orgies. And it's none of my business what they do at the orgies. If it was just the scat parties, yeah, if it was just the, you know, slithering over the top of each other like fucking jellied eels, horrendous, ugly, fleshy beasts, disgusting gutter trash scum. Sub-Neanderthal fucking vermin who are infantile, grossly unself-aware, mindless, morally vacant arseholes, right? With a bird's brain, the size of a fucking bug. Yeah. That's who runs your country. That's who dictates morality to you, even though they're provably morally vacant and they have no reasoning, no reason, no meaning. Their life just a fucking cauliflower. Inside of it, it works like a kind of pigeonhole setup where every single person's like in a wee little tiny pigeonhole. They've got total recall because they've got a very wafer thin filter. So they can store meaningless, emotionless fucking memories and recall them, blah, 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 lying pathologically. And with that fucking gulf and all that propaganda, Elvis Parsley and Marilyn Mongo, they are your police force, they are your kangaroo courts, they are your sociopath workers. Yeah. And that's what they do behind the scenes. 140,000 people, they eat them. This is how they aggrandise themselves. Infants with grandiose self-delusions who are monkeys surrendering weakly to that, not developing any humanity and eating humans. Soylent Green. You're living it. You're living in the planet of the apes because only an ape would let Frank Serpico be shot through the face and just stand back.
Fucking help me here. Why am I a fucking asshole down here or something? For fuck's sake. Hoo-ha!
And they just walked away. And it just took a random Hispanic gentleman to help him. Yeah. Otherwise he wouldn't be with us today. And he should be fucking celebrated more than just one movie from what the 70s with Al Pacino. Yeah. I'm going to get you. So I'll throw in some funnies here, just because I'm the most funny man of all time. And what I'll do is I'll make it very challenging for you. Right? What I'll do is I'll make it funny so only psychopaths find it funny, and that way you'll know if you're a psychopath or not. Right? Which you already know anyway. I, an animal in human form. Right? So what I'm about to do will only be funny to psychopaths. They're scum, right? So they'll be literally pounding the floor laughing, and we will just be like, you ready?
Alright, Erol.
Alright mate, how you doing? Long time no see.
Not bad, not bad. You seen Puck?
Puck? Oh no, I was meaning to go down and see him. But I've not seen him for, about 4 or 5 months, just because.
I know. Have you had the latest?
No, what's happened? Oh, don't tell me.
She fucked off and left him.
Good, I'm glad she was a fucking evil whore. I mean, everybody could see it except him.
I know. But anyway, she left him, right? And she took him for everything, fucking, the filth were at the fucking door. Doof, 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 doof. You know, I'll open the fucking door and all the rest of it. So he was hitting the bevy too heavy, and then he thought to himself, I'll just come off it, right? Completely clean break with it. Fucking excellent. And then the worst happened.
Oh no. Don't tell me. What happened?
He thought, I'll just walk it off. I'll just fucking go into the woods, go for a wonderful stroll. I mean, it'd been a few days since he's been off the drink. He'd not thought about her once, and he thought, fuck her, she's possessed my mind. I'm away. I mean, he was getting the sounds playing in his fucking head. For the 80s, he remembered like, oh, that was fucking excellent back then. When it wasn't, but it worked for him, no? And he was walking. And then he says,
oh no. What?
He shat his pants open.
He what?
He shat his pants open.
He shat his pants open?
Aye. I mean, only a psychopath could find that funny.
I agree with you. Only a fucking psychopath could find that funny. She's walking through the woods, he's full of the joys of spring, and the next thing,
It was a kebab he'd eaten, right? And fucking it had come back on him. And not only did he shit his pants open, right? The reason that went like that, he's wearing an old frayed pair of jeans, right? And down the seam, it was kind of threadbare a wee bit. And so that it burst. And he said, I was instantly wearing a pair of outside shorts made of shit.
Unbelievable, man. That's fucking harrowing. Doesn't bear thinking about.
I know, but it gets worse.
Oh no.
What happened was, right, he just gave up on the spot and just went down.
He went down. Just went down.
Aye, he went down like a sack of spuds. Like a cheap over. And then he was lying there, right, he just thought, fuck it, because his fucking arse just kept fucking unpacking itself.
Fucking hell.
And so, I mean, it was like skitter central, and there's people walking past, like with dogs sniffing at him, things like that, people laughing at him, some people making fun of him, putting like police cones down or in him, and like signs up and things like that, you know, in about him and sniffing about him, and he's laying there. And here's the worst bit.
Oh no. Something worse? What the fuck could be worse than that?
He crapped his monkey out.
He crapped his monkey out.
Aye, he crapped his monkey out.
He shat his pants open and crapped his monkey out.
Aye, he lay there for fucking 3 days. I'm not kidding you. It's fucking terrible.
What the fuck happened next, bud?
He got up and thought, fuck it, I'm just going to the doctors. You know what I mean? And he ran as fast as he could to the nearest fucking GP. And the GP's like, oh, here, you're fucking foul. I'm having to open a window here. But get in that wee shower room there and clean yourself up and all that.
At least that's something. Thank fucking goodness for that. You got cleaned up.
And he handed him like a pair of like rubber pants or whatever the fuck it was. But he got all cleaned up, right? And then the doctor says, right, come over to the table and put your foot up on the desk. And he says, I've got very bad news for you. You've shot your spastic. You've shot your spastic out your arse.
He shot his spastic out.
He shot his spastic.
Fucking hell. So he's been walking down he split up with the witch and then he's felt the resurgence of a kebab. Next thing, he shut his pants open. He's lying there for fucking days. Gets up, has a shower, but he'd already crapped his monkey out. And you're saying the doctor said he shot his spastic?
Aye, doctor says a total prolapse. And with your foot up there, if you don't mind, just bite this fucking stick, and don't try and scream too loud, and just fucking cut. Pull out a pair of secateurs and just fucking cut about 2 feet off it.
Cut 2 feet? Oh, his fucking prolapse off.
Aye. I handed him his spastic in a carrier bag and said, you'll have to get a rectal comfort cushion, and look after yourself.
I'll need to go down and see him because I had a portent of doom. I knew something like that would have happened, and so fucking. So she's left him, he's went out for a stroll, and then what's happened is, he's shut his pants open, he's fell over and crapped his monkey out, and he's got to the doctor, and by that juncture he's shot his spastic.
Pretty much, aye. And so, I mean, it's something that only fucking psychopaths could laugh at.
Absolutely. But hey, rather that than still going out with a whore.
Absolutely, mate, absolutely. I'll see you later,
So there you are. Only a psychopath could find that funny. But it's my director. Get the fuck out of here. I owe him money. The point is, Only a psychopath, could laugh at that. Sit at peace, you. Fucking Spielberg, you cunt. Ashkenazi bastard. Hollowhawks, you fucking fanny. Bastards. Jews everywhere. The point is, they're not Jews, right? So, only psychopaths could find that funny. Fact, right? So, I'm still trying to entertain you for the simple reason it's really important that you wake the fuck up, yeah? Before I lose my voice, right? So, you know what's happening behind the scenes. 100, percent of the country, fucking 15% of them, in every fucking way you could imagine, are your sworn enemy. What do they fucking program you about to be? What is it you have to be? You have to care about them. Care about them. Why would you care about 15% of people who are cannibal, nepophiliacs, paedophiles, serial killers, mass fucking murderers, cannibals, yeah? Who are all psychopaths and sociopaths who all believe they're Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe, yeah? Why the fuck would you care? They hate you. They hate humans. You're on the fucking menu. All thing's missing for you is a fucking apple in your mouth. One up your arse. Right? They're your pretend judges, your pretend police. When they shoot Serpico, hint, hint, and he says on record, find out for yourself, 100% of cops are corrupt. Right? They're going to turn a blind eye even if they aren't paedophiles. I've been asked for 13 years, unlucky for some, to join these pieces of shit because they can't fucking believe a man who they see as being a superstar would turn his back on these fucking scumbags from hell.